Individual differences in learning, differences among process, style, and strategy. Process, general concept, characteristic of human beings to achieve something. Style, characteristics, and intellectual functioning. It makes a person differ from another. Strategies, the formulation of a plan, manipulate data and resources, ways to achieve something. Different styles of learning. VARK. The acronym VARK stands for the four VARK modalities: visual, oral, read, write, and kinesthetic sensory modalities that are used for learning information. Fleming and Mills, back in 1992, suggested these four modalities that seem to reflect the experiences of students and teachers. Visual. The visual preference includes the depiction of information in maps, diagrams, charts, graphs, flowcharts, and all the symbolic arrows, circles, hierarchies, and other devices that people use to represent what could have been presented in words. It does not include still pictures or photographs of reality, movies, videos, or PowerPoint. It does include designs, white space, patterns, shapes, and the different formats that are used to highlight and convey information. When a whiteboard is used to draw a diagram with meaningful symbols for the relationship between different things, that will be helpful for those with a visual preference. It must be more than mere words in boxes. That would be helpful to those who have a read-write preference. Auditory describes a preference for information that is heard or spoken. Learners who have this as their main preference report that they learn best from lectures, group discussions, radio, email, using mobile phones, speaking and talking things through. Often people with this preference want to sort things out by speaking first, rather than sorting out their ideas and then speaking. Read/write. The read-write preference is for information displayed as words. Not surprisingly, many teachers and students have a strong preference for this mode. Being able to write well and read widely are attributes sought by employers of graduates. This preference emphasizes text-based input and output, reading and writing in all its forms, but especially manuals, reports, essays, and assignments. Kinesthetic. By definition, the kinesthetic modality refers to the perceptual preference related to the use of experience and practice, simulated or real. It includes demonstrations, simulations, and videos of real things, as well as case studies, practice, and applications. The key is the reality or concrete nature of the example. If it can be grasped, held, tasted, or felt, it will probably be included. An assignment that requires the details of who will do what and when is suited to those with this preference, as is a case study or a working example of what is intended or proposed. Children with special needs. Learning styles in children with special needs, visual learners. These children benefit from charts, diagrams, videos, and other visual aids. For instance, using pictorial schedules helps children with autism better understand routines. Auditory learners. Students respond well to oral instructions, discussions, or audio materials. For children with speech and language delays, pairing auditory instructions with visual cues enhances comprehension. Kinesthetic learners. These learners thrive with hands-on activities, such as using manipulatives in math or physical activities to explain concepts. This approach is especially effective for students with ADHD who may struggle with passive learning. Strategies for teaching children with special needs. Differentiated instruction. Tailoring lessons to meet varied learning needs by adjusting the content, process, or output expected from students. Assistive technology. Tools like text-to-speech software, communication devices, and apps aid in bridging gaps for students with disabilities. Scaffolding. Breaking tasks into manageable parts with gradual support allows students with learning disabilities to build confidence and independence, incorporating multiple modalities. Combining visual, auditory, and kinesthetic strategies ensures lessons are accessible to diverse learners. Special focus areas, inclusive classrooms. Providing opportunities for children with special needs to learn alongside their peers fosters social and academic growth. Teachers use peer mentoring and group activities to promote collaboration. Individualized education plans, or IEPs. Customized plans outline specific goals and accommodations, ensuring tailored support for each child.